Welcome to the tour of a home when homes were really well made. It's been renovated, updated. Beechcroft. 2210 Poplar Street, Altavista. We're going to tour the house so you can see just the quality of this place, the roominess and the comfort. The main entrance to the house, we preserve the old flagstones, the antique bricks. Try to recapture everything that made this house a really great place to live back in the 60s and 70s before we restored it. All the doors and the windows are new, insulated. So, welcome into the house. The hardwood floors have either been restored or replaced. This is the main living room, fireplace. You can't see it, but above the attic and the structure of the roof up there, it's tongue and groove. The house is much more structurally sound than the newer houses they're building it to withstand tornadoes, whatever. A house is built like a fortress. Here's a study, new hardwood. There's so much light in the house. You can just see the spacious 2-acre lot from everywhere. The kitchen, new tile floors, new cabinetry, oven, microwave, dishwasher, stainless steel refrigerator. Everything top of the line. From the kitchen sink, while you're doing the dishes, you can see the wildlife and the 2 acres of woods behind you. In the winter, you can see down there to the creek. And coming in from the kitchen, we go into the laundry room here. Really a spacious laundry room. It's probably 12 by 12. You have the hot and cold water hookups, the 220, and the exhaust. Once again, well lit to the beautiful outdoors. Then as we go on down, you can see that this is from the front entrance. The new bathroom. New tile floors. Cabinetry. Once again, like all the rooms, its own window. New tub. Shower. Lots of closet space throughout this place. Everything has its own closet. One of the guest bedrooms, well lighted. Spacious closets. second guest bedroom. Every room has the new fans, new lighting, windows. First thing you see in the morning out there is the flora and fauna of living in the woods, even though you're right in the town of Altavista. It could be 100 miles out in the wilderness from what you see back here. Coming back through the kitchen. We come into a really spacious master bedroom. Once again, surrounded by light. Surrounded by the woods and the lot. And its own exit. That'd be handy if you want to just go out on the balcony in the morning and not walk through the rest of the house to get there. And this very large master bedroom also has a really large bathroom. Everything new. And we just came down to the basement from upstairs. A lot of tours of a house for sale don't show the basement, but this basement is something special. You can see out there to the veranda. 2-car garage. You can go right from your garage right into the house via the basement. I'll show you what it looks like out there in a minute. But the spaciousness of this basement, it runs the whole length of the house. And as you can see right here, you just put some sheetrock, 4 pieces of sheetrock around here and a door, and you have your 4th bathroom. Once again, the construction of this place is quite different from the way they're building now. It goes right out into the veranda there, out into the woods. Expecting to see some deer or something, but it's the middle of the day, probably not. And off the kitchen, we have the entrance to the deck and veranda out here. Some of the construction equipment is still out here because the place has been totally re-landscaped. Look at the old growth oak trees. They go right on down through to the woods. Nice little creek down there. There's even a barbecue pit down there. They used to make these gigantic barbecue pits. There's one down there. It's really beautiful. And coming from the deck onto the ground, you've got your old flagstones, the big stones that used to come with this property. Retaining wall. This has been rebuilt, restructured in there. and across the property to the entrance up there where you can see the entrance gates. Let's walk on down to the woods a little bit. We're down in the woods, and in the 60s and 70s this was used a lot. Probably some sort of they had a retreat down here. Anyway, down there is the barbecue pit. I was thinking of having the circular driveway just filled in. Then I thought it'd be a lot nicer to have it go the whole way around the house. I mean, after all, there's well over 2 acres here, so why not just have the driveway the whole way around? I mean, there's plenty of lawn, large front lawn, back lawn. Then all these woods and the creek below, and the old growth oak everywhere throughout. There's enough lumber down here if you wanted to sell the lumber. There's tens of thousands of dollars worth of lumber alone, let alone the value of all that land. So, I hope you've enjoyed the tour of this house. It's built unlike the houses nowadays. It's built with great strength. Look, there's a lot of luxury and convenience inside. It's really a place for gracious living. And if you'd like to see the house, just give us a call at 434-851-3483, and we'd be so happy to show it to you. And coming out to the driveway again, just amazed at how they salvage the old-timey stuff that we've used for the entrance here. I'm amazed at these old growth oak trees. You have to see this place to believe it.